Alright, what's up guys, I'm Zebrafish Gaming, and today we have another episode of Some Night Swordcraft Story. In the last episode, we got wrecked by Keenan like 4 or 5 times, and maybe not that many times, but still, a lot of times either way. And this episode, hopefully we can redeem ourselves, so let's go ahead and get into the tournament. This time I sort of had a strategy. I went into the labyrinth and leveled up one time because, I mean, it can't hurt, right? I'm sorry, I'm gonna skip this text, we already went over it. It's not entirely important to read all of this stuff. Essentially all that's happening is he's summoning his summon beast, and yeah, and then are you guys ready to fight? Yeah, we are. Okay, pause. Now, as you'll notice, I have a new spell in the bottom part of the screen. It's going to be Astral Guard, which is fantastic because it raises our defenses. And by the way, I equipped the knuckle again because I wanted to see if I could win with it. And which means that we'll be able to break Keenan's weapon a little bit faster, hopefully, because we'll be able to take more hits instead of our weapon taking hits. So, let's see how this works out. Oh, right, and another thing, I found out that Enchant Aqua on an already enchanted Aqua weapon, so like using the spell on our water weapon, does increase our damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh jeez, I forgot. Whenever you get far away from him, he uses his Chain Spark, which, I mean, it doesn't do too much, but like the damage racks up. Alright, so let's go ahead and use our Enchant Aqua and then go over here. Guard. I know he guards whenever he gets up. There we go. So we can get off a little bit of damage on his weapon. I'm gonna run away. Okay. I kind of just wish I hadn't have made myself try and get all the weapons, because that would make this a whole lot easier. No, Keenan! Because, like, he's not the most difficult opponent in the world if you're not trying to. He's gonna use Chain Spark again, fantastic. I mean, it only does, like, what? No, it does quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna use Healing Spell, so that's, yeah. I'm gonna try and hold off. Actually, no, I'm gonna use Astral Guard here as well. It doesn't really matter. The only thing we might need to do is use Enchant Aqua one more time, so okay, I need to get you to guard. Whenever he gets up, he guards. I know that. Stop valuing your weapon more than your health, please. That would make my life a whole lot easier. Well, this time is hopefully going quite a bit better. Let's enchant Aqua again, because I believe it ran out. I'm not entirely sure, though. So let's do this, and hopefully... Grr! Keenan! There we go. No, you're... Bad job. No, I need you to guard, dude. There we go. Hey, he's sort of figuring it out. Okay. I need to let him hit me, because that way it'll damage his weapon, and it won't damage me too much. And I want to get his weapon somewhere close to where mine is. Hopefully that's good-ish. Ugh, this is bad. I don't know why I'm going into my spells. It doesn't really matter. No. Alright, we're close. If I can avoid him, we might be able to do this. No. Wait, he always guards when he gets up. Wait, we won? Yes! Oh, that's so close. We had 1 HP, and we only had 9 of our weapon health left, so that was really close. I'm surprised we beat it on our first try. Well, I mean, first try, if you want to call it that. So we get another level up, which is nice. I'm thinking I'm going to put some points into agility. I had to put points into defense for that one, because otherwise we definitely would have lost. So, in case you're wondering, that's what I allocated my level up points to. Sugar didn't quite level up, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I deserve to lose. You were better than me on this day. We'll say that. I'll never be beaten by someone who thinks a weapon is just a tool. When did he say that? Instead of an extension of himself. I mean, sure. Whatever. Congratulations for winning your second match and for getting here on time. Thanks, but I always felt like I was about to lose. Yeah, I was about to lose. Don't be modest, Master. You are amazing. And I couldn't have done it without you, Sugar. That's pretty true. You're so sweet. Okay, sure. You're pretty good, or something like that. What do you want, Mr. Genius? Can I speak with you, Zebra? I don't know what he said. Mr. Zebra, something like that. Me? Keenan is a novice craft knight, but a skilled fighter, yet you defeated him anyways. I admire your ability and can't wait to meet you in a tournament. Shut up, Beryl. We beat you super easily, but not Keenan. Keenan was more gooder than you. More gooder. So, I can defeat you with a weapon I've made myself. Make sure you don't lose before our match, Zebra. I want to be the one to beat you. Yeah, because that's totally possible in a video game. You do definitely lose the tournament and everything. And the storyline continues from there. Obviously. Obviously. What are you talking about? He's declared that you're his rival. And he's not someone you want as a rival. I mean, don't we have like a bunch of rivals, including you, Sanori? So like, I mean, whatever. No problem. I've already beaten him once, and I'll do it again. He underestimated you in your first fight, but he won't make that mistake twice. I really don't think that's how it happened, but you know. Okay. Alright, back to the Silver Guild after day 2. I think it's time for a little rest and relaxation. I agree. Let's go for a walk, but where should we go? Again, I like the Sanori route the most, so we're going to be going to the Undersea Observatory. Maybe not every time, but pretty much every time. Hi, Sanori, is this seat taken? Yes, it is, sorry. Really? Who took it? Just kidding, you rube. I don't know what that means. Of course you can sit here. Sit? I'm standing. But, you know. Sure. You look pretty good considering that you just... Wait, what just took place? I'm depressed. I feel so foolish every time I realize how limited my skills are. Don't say that, Sanori. You're doing your best, and you're working your hardest. You'll learn to be confident in your weapons. Thank you. And maybe you'll learn how to control your mood swings, too. You make me crazy. Let's pretend I'm your big sister, so I can drag your sassy butt back on. Alright then. I know you're older than me, but by that much? Or, but by how much, rather. Whatever. Alright. Hey, Zebra, this is really important. What happened, Master? What's the rush? What's up with the guards? What are all of you doing? Don't just lay your butt there. It's Razzie. What? Okay. Master Braun, you're scaring me. I'll protect you, Master Zebra. Sure. Me back. Master, are you alright? Sorry, Are you alright, Master? I'm alright. Pardon me, ruckus fellas. What in the world happened? Here's the story. Me sister, she's a beautiful girl, okay? What about her? She's got a kid called Razzie. And the kid's missing. Razzie's gone down into the labyrinth underneath the central tower and hasn't come out yet. Master is so panicked that he ended up straying his back. Cut it out! Don't you dare say any more. If my back didn't ache so much, I'd gone down there myself. No way, Master, you're not going down there. So, I'm asking you to help me out, Zebra. This is your next technique. You're gonna need something like this to be on your par with your enemies. Yeah. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Alright, sure. Do we still have ore left? Because I feel like we probably don't. By the way, I got a couple materials off screen when I was grinding. Not really that much, though. Matchbox, yeah. Bottomless cup, yep. Broken fan, yeah. So, no, we don't have enough to make a ton of weapons. And then we get +1 agility from that, so might as well keep it in case I want to use it. I believe we should have enough... Oh, wait, no, I don't want to turn my weapons into materials. I want to create a new one. Yeah, we do have enough for the... Oh, that's Chobbs' sword, that's why. We do have enough for the new weapon. I don't really like this weapon, but whatever. Let's go ahead and make it. I'm not sure if we get any more ore to make weapons or whatever on the next floor. I don't particularly remember. Hopefully we do. If not, then meh, you know. We might have enough to still make the new Knuckles. I believe this is the start of the tiers that have the Knuckles that I think look pretty stupid. Whatever. Which one we like? Always the Knuckles first, because the Knuckles are the goodest. If I could go upstairs, that would be nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we have enough materials to make them. I certainly hope we do, because if not, that would be rather depressing. Knuckles, we do! Yeah! Hopefully we have enough to enchant them as well. Generally, the Knuckles don't take very many Mystic Ore, so that is fantastic. Alright, yeah, the Eagle Talons, they become like Talons and stuff for the next 3 tiers, and I don't like it as much as just the Knuckle so much, but what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna enchant these, though we have just enough mystic ore. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I can always go get it off screen if nothing else. So, now we have the bald eagle claws, which I believe are, yeah, they're fortified with wind. And we are fresh out of wind material, so we definitely can't go get any more, whatever they're called. The things that help you or that let you forge weapons. Because I can totally remember stuff. Anyways, let's go ahead and go. I forgot to heal, didn't I? That's kind of important, probably. Or do you get healed after each day? You do. I did not know that, actually. So let's go ahead and go into the labyrinth, because there we can, hopefully find Razzie, I guess, and if nothing else, then we can get to the new teleporter, which is always nice, because then, you know, less traveling, get to the better enemies quicklier, yes. By the way, I missed a chest in the last episode, which I will be getting. It's not on this floor, though. It's on the next floor, I believe. Oh, I'm so not about to fight these things. Let's go ahead and run away. I'm going to actually equip my new knuckles. I'm not sure why I didn't. And actually, I can equip some more weapons now, because we just made a bunch of them. Bald eagle claws, and let's see here. Sharp dagger, and spears are always nice, so I'll equip the Yari, because that's the best spear we have right now, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go ahead and move on. Plus, I'll show you what the eagle talons are like. They're pretty much the same thing as knuckles. I just don't like how they look, because I think they're stupid. Like, I'm not Wolverine, man. I just want to punch stuff really hard. As well as they're fortified with wind, so certain specific monsters will take it better, and certain specific monsters will be hit by it harder. I'm not sure what the exact typing advantages or how they work in this game. I believe, like, wind is strong against electric or something like that. By the way, that's the fourth material that I neglected to mention in, like, the second episode. Okay, so the chest that I missed is indeed over in this direction. I'm not gonna bother fighting Pumpkinos and stuff unless we run into any new enemies or, like, spell swords. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, so let's, go over here. I was gonna be like, we should smash all the crates, but it doesn't particularly matter. Just a portable canteen. That, I mean, it doesn't really matter whether we missed it or not. Yeah, there we go. We got all the crates smashed. Not that it did anything for us, but, you know, whatever. Spell swords. See, this is something I will bother fighting, because spell swords are, they give us mystic ore is what I'm trying to say, but I'm stumbling over my words because I'm stupid. And sugar is actually pretty close to leveling up, which is nice. We got a bottomless cup. Anything else? No, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on. I don't remember what new enemies there are on the next set of floors, so it'll be interesting for me to see. Like, I know what all the enemies are in the game, I just don't remember which specific enemies spawn on the next floor that we haven't already seen. Let's go ahead and heal. I don't think we really need it, but might as well in case I forgot about getting damaged one time, or something, you know, because having more health is always good than having less. Oh, I like how spell swords do 1 damage to us, and they still give off some, I believe, the most experience in the game at this point, so that's great. Yeah, they still give off 90 experience, which is quite a bit compared to most enemies, because generally pairs of enemies don't give off 90, let alone one enemy, so. Alright, we do get new ore and stuff. I'm not sure how much, probably not as much as we got last time, because we were supposed to make 10 swords with them, but, you know, whatever. Okay, we got a matchbox, which is always nice. Fire material is not quite as scarce at this point in the game, but it's still nice to have. Oh, I hate this, because, oh right, I have other weapons. I definitely didn't forget about that, don't worry. Although dagger's not going to be too much better than using knuckles to fight. Oh my gosh, my dogs are barking. I will go get them after this fight. Okay, but that's a new enemy, the spinner. It is wind elemental, so yeah, in case you were wondering. Okay, there we go. Broken fan. Wait, words. Wait 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I think we're good. My dog should have stopped barking now, hopefully. So, let's go ahead and continue on. Do we get any new enemies? No, and I'm definitely not going to bother fighting because I hate fighting the gunner dudes, especially when I use claws or knuckles of any kind for that matter. Because the knuckles are horrible for fighting air enemies, and there aren't really too many in the game, so it doesn't particularly matter. Can we get something from these crates? That would be great. No, we cannot. That's unfortunate. There is another... Oh, here's another enemy. Fortunately, we have 2 flying enemies now in the same battle. So that's just great. Could you stop hitting me, you stupid bird and gun thing? Yeah, we'll just use the knife. Okay. I wish there was like an action that let you hit flying things with the knuckles. Like you could just press up and A and then you would like do a similar thing to the drill, except for like hit them multiple times instead of actually drilling them, because drilling them with knuckles doesn't make very much sense. Sugar level up, fantastic. I'm not sure if we will get any upgrades to our magic, like if healing will get 2 points or something like that now. Hopefully, because that would be fantastic. Would have been really nice in the last battle, but whatever. Okay, here's another new enemy which I can actually fight with my knuckles. Yeah. Oh geez, it is wearing us down super quickly. I guess the talons don't have very much durability. I'm gonna have to switch weapons now. I don't think much in this tier of weapons has very much durability. Like, even the sword of this, which is actually a knife, has very, very low durability, being only 60, which is less than the knuckles of the last tier, and the knuckles are almost always the least durable thing in the tier of weapons. Alright, what do we get from this? A kicker potion. Nothing great, so I guess there isn't really material in this hallway. I always remembered there being material in the hallway, but maybe I'm just insane. So, yeah, I don't want the Yari. Let me go ahead and run out of this battle, because it's not necessary. I already fought one of these spinners, so you guys know what it's like to fight them, I guess. Alright, let's see what's down the next floor. If I could talk a little bit better, that'd be great. Okay, a spinner and a gunner head. Again, not gonna fight it if it's flying enemies, because it's just super unnecessary. So, let's go ahead and crush these crates. Hopefully we can get some more building material, because we're mainly wind, because that's what we're running low on. Jelly slime, new enemy. It's pretty much the same thing as the slime. I didn't even know that you could do like the uppercut motion with these knuckles. It's not something that I would really think of, at least. The knuckles are so undurable. It's sickening. Okay, and by the way, whenever the slime does that little puddle thing, because jelly slime like to do that, you can hit them with your sword, I believe, if you do the down A motion. I suppose not. Maybe I'm thinking of some other weapon. What is it? Let's see. Maybe drill? I'm not entirely sure. Fan belt. I'm not sure what that does. Let's go ahead and look. Items. Fan belt. +1 attack, +1 agility. Well, that's better than both the items we have now. That's sugar. Equipment. Get rid of the toy ring then, because there's really no point in doing that if we have the ability to up our attack and our agility, which is always better, you know. Alright, so more enemies. I don't really hate any of the enemies here because none of them are flying, but I just can't be bothered, especially since I'm on rather low health. By the way, something to mention is that you can heal yourself with the heal spell outside of battle if you would like. Now, I'm not going to do that because it still wastes your MP, but it's just something to mention. Whoa, why are there 2 doors? Unless this is the first door and I'm just being stupid, which is probably the case, if we're being honest here. Okay, anything over here? No, yeah, it's just the first door. Then I'm a little out of sorts right now. Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully get away from all of these things, because I don't want to deal with them. But, you know, sure, if game wants to be stupid and annoying, that's fine. Alright, let's run away from the enemies. I'm going to continue just doing this unless we've run into something new, and I'm pretty sure we've already run into all the new enemies. Oh, turns out I went in the wrong direction. Great! I probably should have known, because that's like an upstairs symbol, and the other one was downstairs. But again, with the out of sorts thing, it looks like this is going to be another slightly longer episode, which is great. Or wait. I'm so confused right now. Okay. I need to run away. There we go. Okay, if we could find one of those healing pads right about now, that would be fantastic. Okay, so over here, and then down here. Oh, so I was going the right way, and then I just got confused. Alright, more of the jelly slimes and spinners, but, I'm at too low of a health to be comfortable fighting them. Oh, here's the entrance thing. Okay, that's nice to know. I probably should have figured that out a bit earlier, but brain is not working. Okay. Oh, if I could just run into less of these. Because it's not like I'm not being able to get away or anything. It's really not a difficult challenge to do this. A difficult challenge, sure, whatever. It's not a challenge to get away from them. It's just irritating because how many I'm running into, you know? You guys probably know what I mean. Some gunner heads. Hoo-hoo. Something I'm definitely going to bother sticking around for. That's all me. Alright, this is the floor with the teleporter, if nothing else, so we can get decently easy access to healing things if we need. Although, there's probably a healing thing on one of the other floors. No! My worst nightmare, like a cuckoo or whatever, whatever they're called. I believe they're more difficult. Well, obviously they're more difficult since we run into it on the lower floor. But one of those plus a gunner head, not a good thing. Alright, so is there anything down here? No, there's not, and I just had, okay, a spell axe. See, I'm okay with this. I'm just gonna use an aqua tornado, because that way it'll do a ton of damage and I won't have to bother nearly breaking my weapon. And if nothing else, then it'll just lower it quite a bit. Yep, there we go. So that's nice. And we get a pretty decent chunk of experience from the spell axes, which is good. So let's go ahead and break some more of these. No, go away, jelly slimes. Alright, that was 4 enemies. I definitely couldn't have taken that on. If I could just find some way to heal. I know there's a place to heal coming up, but I would prefer one of the healing paths if possible. So, I don't want to go down here. A voice. Excuse me, a voice? I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything. But, I heard something for sure. Oh, you did? So, shall we go down there? Not yet, because there's something rather important on the other side of this. If you didn't know, sugar. There we go. Is there a healing pad over here? That'd be cool. Okay, let's just use the aqua tornado. I could just try and use 2, but like last time we didn't even have to use, we didn't even have to take a hit, or maybe we just took 1 hit, so I'm not too scared after using 1 aqua tornado. There we go. That gives us another 300 experience, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we don't get any more mystic ore than 1 from those things yet, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, there's no place to heal over here, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and jump down into the hole now. And we will finally get a place to heal, which is nice because I definitely am low on health, which I will do. I will heal right before the episode ends because we are already at 20 minutes. Oh, maybe I won't. Oh, excuse me. Is there a kid down here? And if so, does he have knuckle weapons? When did we get told that? Whatever. Yes, there is a kid down here that uses knuckle weapons. Me. Yeah, funny. What is this woman doing down here, this deep in the labyrinth, and that sword? She looks familiar, though. Where have I seen her? She's beautiful. You are? I see. I realize she sounds like a guy. I've kind of given up on multiple female voices. You know what? Who is she? She seems to recognize me. You're trying to become a craft lord, aren't you? Yes, ma'am. This sword belonged to a man who once protected Western and the City of Swords. It isn't an understatement to say that Western still stands above the ocean today thanks to this man. The crafter of this sword. She's starting to talk all of a sudden, but I guess she wants us to pay attention and listen. I mean, she's not talking to the sword, so... It's been years since. 3 years ago, that's when my dad passed. The look on your face is telling me that you don't understand what I'm talking about. You don't have to understand it now, but just remember, the man who forged this sword was a great man. Yes. By the way, I have a quick question for you. Did you hear a voice nearby? I mean, I'm assuming someone this old can't be Braun's daughter, so... Son. Whatever. Braun's, relative? I don't know. I realize they're not Braun... Razzy's not Braun's direct... child, but you know, whatever. Did you hear any voices nearby? We're looking for someone. I think I heard something like a voice. Are you looking for a friend of yours? He's not really a friend of, but my master asked us to find him. I see. Then I suggest see for yourself. There's a crack over there. Stop talking! I hope you find this person. He sensed that this individual will become a special friend to you. Okay. No, yeah, I know. You just hit this crack with your hammer and it'll grow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, big enough. It's collapsing. Yeah, I need to get this episode over with. Ow, where are we? Hey, are you alright? Oh, it's good, you're awake. Oh, it's good, you're awake now. I'm sorry, I'm alright. We carried you here together. I think, this is a person from the ceremony. I'm trying to remember what their name was. Something similar to this. I think you owe us some thanks. It was a pretty tough one, you know? I'm sorry, I must have passed out. Who are you, by the way? Oh, are you Master Bronze, Bronze, yeah, whatever. Yes, Bron is my uncle. Oh, did you come by here to rescue me? Nice to meet you, I'm Razzie. Or, nice to meet you, Razzie. Something like that, I'm sorry. Oh, and by the way, you know what? I haven't replied yet. I'm glad you came to help me, but we can't get out because we can't climb up through here. Yeah, whatever. What? Therefore, we're going to have to find another exit around here somewhere, but you'll see when we get there. Here, come with me. Oh my god, stop talking. What an energetic child. Yeah, place to heal. Okay, that's all I wanted. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.